Hey guys, it's been a minute since I've been on video with you guys. I'm first going to say, I'm just going to combine this, and I am going to say that my babies are wearing purple in honor of the Lupus Awareness Month, and I will try to continue to have at least one or two babies in purple for the whole month of May. And one quick little spill about that, and then I'm done. I don't know much about lupus. I plan to do some research on it, as that's one of my things. I'm intrigued by medical stuff and science and psychology and all that stuff. So I research stuff and look into stuff sometime. So I want to know a little bit more about it. And so I will do that. And I just want to say that no matter what your condition is, what the doctor diagnosed you with, no matter what it is, just remember that God always have the last word and our last say, and that He can heal all things. And I just know that He can do some magnificent things. So I know that they say it's not a cure, but hey, that doesn't mean anything. Take it from me. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so to the babies. I just put her down, and I was talking to someone today about my favorite babies in the nursery. And as you guys know, I've had several babies come through my nursery, and lots of different artists, and not as many as some of you guys, but I've had my share. I tend to stick with one artist, once I feel like I really like their work. I'll tend to buy multiple babies from that artist. And so that's kind of been my thing. So right now I'm stuck on Marlon babies because I absolutely adore her babies. And so with that being said, my favorite baby reborn to cuddle with or to hold now at this point is my Yasmin, which is my Freya by Tina Cooey. Of course, I weight my own babies, so except for the most part, my Yogi babies are weighted by Yogi because I love the way she weights them. But I reweighted Yasmin, and I've said this in a video plenty of times before, and she just feels so realistic and so floppy. But I think a lot of it has to do with the kid itself that I'm so in love with. Her kid has the most details. I mean, from her hands, the wrinkles in her hands, her fingers, the creases, her ankles, her feet. I mean, this kid is just amazing. It's like almost like no matter how you turn her, she's posed like a real baby would be. There's no way that you can just lay her and she don't fall right. So I guess that's why I love that kid. And in person, the way Marlon painted her, and I believe that she may have really painted her to be more of a Caucasian baby. And Caucasian babies and black babies are totally different when they're first born as far as their coloring. Some of our lighter skin babies are, very close to Caucasian babies, and but there's just the coloring is just different. And Marlon captured all that in this baby. Like, she has the blue undertones, and the modeling is just totally awesome on her in person. She looks very, very realistic. I can take her outside. She has the little milk spots, like, kind of in her face, and I don't know, I can take her outside and just really fool people. Remy is another one. Oh my God, when I got Remy, she was the first baby I ever got from Marlon. She was not a custom. I had seen her making her, and I messaged her when she said that she was available. She, even to the, like, their necks and stuff, she gets all that coloring just perfect. And this kit, the kit itself, I think the kits have a lot to do with a lot of this too. The kit itself is amazing. Even though Remy has the most scrunched up little face, which my grandfather says she's the most ugliest baby I have in my nursery. Because he doesn't like the balled up face. But that's how babies, you know, do. And the way her hands is, it's like a baby that was startled. You know, and how they jump when certain noises come. So I absolutely love her. And I love how Marlon made her that, darker skin tone, but then it's not thick. It's like translucent. So pretty cool. Like with my Yogi baby, my favorite thing with her is the painted hair here, and then the other hair just blends right in, and then she has like the blood flow going through her hands and slight veining in there and stuff, and even like around her feet and her ankles and stuff. It's just pretty cool how these artists do. I can go on and on for each baby, but my favorite baby to hold is Jasmine. The most baby that I'm most comfortable taking out would be Remy. Of course, Paris. I've taken Paris out plenty of times, and I did get some reaction videos with her. But I have taken Remy out for Remy and Paris been out, but Paris has been out because I've had her the longest, more reactions. But with Remy, I've actually had people pick her up and not know. And then there's my little Peanut, and sometimes I look at her and the way Roz rooted her hair, I actually like Indy hair is rooted nice too, but I actually think she rooted India hair even better, because it's very, very like one strand at a time, and it's just very full, and it's just perfect. I don't know. It just looked realistic even when I haven't combed it in days. So my little Peanut, I love her. Really, really love her. I just actually put her down not too long ago too. So I take my turns with holding them. Someone was asking me the difference in between human hair and mohair. Well, here's the deal. It all depends on the brand of hair, the type of baby. For toddlers, human hair seems to work best for the most part. I think you can do a lot more. I don't know. It's more durable, I guess I would say, in a certain sense. All of it, you have to take care of it. And if you use the cheap human hair, it's going to be hard and not soft. A lot of artists will use some mohair around the edges for baby hair, and then, human hair in the back. I prefer mohair on my smaller babies, and I don't really mind. I had a baby, Journey, had human hair, but her hair was pretty soft. So she had Tiara used pretty good hair, in her head. And as far as rooting with human hair, Tiara did a fabulous job on my journey hair. Like, it was like literally like one strand at a time. I could part her hair any kind of way. So yeah, I would definitely go with human hair with a toddler, but make sure you're getting good human hair and not cheap human hair. And I would go with mohair on a infant because it lays down better than the mohair. I mean the human hair. What else? What else, mommy? What else? Got a little birthmark here. I know you guys haven't seen Serenity a whole lot, but it's because I normally start doing my videos at random once I'm through eating or something, and she's upstairs, and I don't run and go and get her. Like today, her and Indy is upstairs, so but I will do some more videos of Serenity later this week. I just haven't, still haven't really shot for her, and you know, I need to spruce her up. And so, yeah, but anyway, this was my first, really nice, expensive kit. The Everlay by Laura Lee Eagles. And I really got to see that it does make a little bit of difference. Well, a lot of difference in the sculpts. I see why they are more expensive. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I paid half the price for Paris sculpt, and Yogi made her just as beautiful as an expensive sculpt. But it's just the vinyl is softer, and it's very, very soft. It's very, very soft. And it's just so detailed. So, and my Merita Winners is really nice and really soft too. But I absolutely, for newborn, I absolutely love Tina Kui. Freya. I actually almost want another one. I'm trying to talk myself out of it. But, yeah, I love this kit. So, yeah, sometimes the kit does make a difference. And, that is it. I don't know what else I was going to talk about. Don't believe the hype that you get what you pay for type deal, and that you got to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars to get the best baby, because I've bought babies from new artists that was very well priced, and the babies has been just as beautiful. Seriously. You don't have to spend $2,000 and $800 and $900 and whatever, you know, to each his own. But once you do get a high quality baby, and one that's done really, really well and painted really nice and rooted very nice, it is very hard to kind of look other ways, like to look down. Well, I don't want to say down, but you know, to go back to the beginner stage, it's kind of hard to do that. But I can tell you, for me personally, if I got a baby from a new artist that, you know, have put their all into it, and the baby looks good, as long as it looks realistic, it doesn't have to be all fancy and highly, highly detailed with some of the techniques that some of these other artists know how to do, I would still love it all the same. Because by the time you get through dressing it up and everything and weighting it the way you want it to be weighted, it's going to make a perfect baby. it's gonna make a perfect baby. So yeah. I definitely encourage people that just want to try, new artists and want to get, more babies in their nursery, a variety and stuff, to check out some of the artists that's not so pricey, but make sure they're quality, artists that know what they're doing, that, are going to give you quality, though, that the paint is not going to chip and fall off, and that they're weighting them with the proper materials and stuff, and they're not going to feel hard and with rocks in them and rice and all this crazy stuff that I've seen. Just make sure that the artist that you go with, still give you quality. I mean, they may not know how to get everything perfect just yet. Like, I can live with the rooting being not as perfect. You know what I mean? Paris rooting is nice, but it's not even close to Remy or Serenity's rooting. But you won't know that unless I tell you that. And she's absolutely beautiful, and her hair is absolutely beautiful, and I can style it, and it's nice. It's not, it's not pluggy or whatever. So yeah, it's just. So you don't have to have the best of everything. A baby can still be very, very beautiful. So most definitely, don't forget to subscribe. Continue to watch the videos if you like what you're seeing, and feel free to leave a comment, PM me. I am slower than I used to be with my replying, but I do reply. I do read all the messages. It's just that I have been very busy, and I read them usually sometime via email, which don't allow me to reply that way. So that I come home, and then that's when I can reply for the most part. Sometime throughout the day I will reply a little bit on my breaks, but of course I work, and so it's kind of hard. And when I inbox, I don't get my messages until usually that night, if I have a chance to get on my laptop. And now that I'm doing my workout, my time is even less time, which right now I'm actually into. This is my workout time, and I need to go get it in. I'm actually doing some stuff off the free on demand right now, and some of my own little workouts, and I'm feeling the burn. And so when I get to a good toned fit, I might share a video and show you guys. Really mostly working on my legs, my thighs, toning up, butt lifts, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's not reborn related, but whatever. So, yeah. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.